Good afternoon, everyone. So, to continue the discussion, my first topic will be the center of activity. So, the concept of a center of activity is that a component or a process is considered the most important to the company or the activity central to the existence of the business itself. So here, center of activity from the word center, it is the core of the company. So kung wala ni siya, kay dili mo dagan smoothly ang company. For instance, heart, kanang kung wala ang heart, kay dili mo magpadayon ang atong kinabuhi. So here at the center of at the activity, it is the aspect or prospect or the point of concentration of the company. It is where the greatest expertise and capabilities of the company lies in. Next is the general components of value chain. So there's are two major components of value change. It is primary activities and secondary activities. So first we have primary activities. So it refers to activities in the business organization where most of the value creation efforts are made or done. So there is a primary activity. So there's are actions that are directly involved on the steps of creating and delivering the services and products. Then next is the secondary activities, which refers to support activities that are undertaken to support the value creation activities both at the level of supply and distribution chain. So there is support activities kay from secondary activities kay support activities siya for the each step or phase taken while creating the products and services of the company. Next is since we're done with the meaning of the primary activities and the secondary activities, we have here the examples of the primary activities. First, we have the primary activities. We have first the primary activities. So these are steps involved creating, selling, delivering, marketing of the product and services. So we have here the inbound logistics. So inbound logistics is these activities are associated with raw materials or input procurement with activities. So there is sa inbound logistics. Katong na first step taken sa company haron himo ang product or services is to magkuha sa mga raw materials, pagpalit o kanang pag-negotiate og contracts unsa ba kadaghan na tagpilahon tag-adlaw ang kaning sa inbound logistics. Next is the operation. Since the operation is these activities generally involve the actual conversion of raw materials into finished products. So since we already have the raw materials that we already planned, we have already the contracts. So we will be going now to the operation kanang ato na usbon ang raw materials into the products nga atong isell. Next is the outbound logistics. So this activity is a sequel to the inbound and processing activity. So sequel sumpa na dyan silang tanan ang naa sa primary activity. So kanang at we're done with the pagkuha sa raw materials, pag-convert sa raw materials into final products. Kaya diri na ta sa outbound logistics. Sa kanang outbound logistics ikato na yung mga pag-deliver o pag-distribute sa mga branches or mga stores nga kana naay partner sa company harang kana maggamit sa atong products or services. Next is the marketing and sales. Since we're done with the raw materials, converting it and distributing it, we will go to the marketing and sales. So marketing and sales, this activity deals with the interaction with prospective clients. So that is a marketing and sales. Kaya dito na ta mag-promote, mag-advertisement sa kanang product or services para maengganyo ang mga customer nga pupalit or lagi pupalit niya. There is services is next. Services, this activity focuses on after-sales services to the customers. So there is a services kay dito na katong after sales katong na baligyan na ang product or services, like for instance kanang cellphone, kanang sa cellphone kay naman yung mga maintenance, repair, kanang pa-upgrade, mao na kanang after sales services. Mao na ang mga under sa primary activities. Next is the secondary activities. So, kung wala pa mo na kuan gani ha, kanang ang secondary activities gani kay support activities nga nag-help para ang primary activities kay mahitabo smoothly. So first is the corporate infrastructure. So corporate infrastructure kay kanang corporate infrastructure is this activity is a support backbone of the business operation. So support backbone kay more on nga nadari under sa corporate infrastructure kay katong management kanang sila man ang nag-help sa kuan sa management, more on sa management sa corporate infrastructure, finance, haron mahitabo jud ang mga lihokon sa primary activities. Next is the human resources. So human resources, this is the unique activity of matching the right people to the job expected. So kanang no naman kay ni ang human resources wherein kanang magkuan ta og kanang wherein kanang mag-train o kanang mga new employee, mag-recruit og mga kanang possible kuan employee haron matuluan sa mga operations sa primary activities sa mahitabo niya para mahimo ang kanang products or services. Then next is the research and technology development. So this activity adds value in the way it improves the product. So research and technology development. So for every company, kan research and technology development kay importante di siya kay ang research kay maka-improve sa kanang sa product or services kay na naman kay for instance kay ang company kay dili man jud na ang company dili naman na sila stay sa one place kanang mo expand man jud sila, mo improve, mag-upgrade og mga mga for instance like a phone kanang para sa Samsung kay dili ra sila magkuan isa ka model, magdaghan sila model niya, ma-add-on of features. Then next kay technology kay important ang technology kay dali sa karon nga generation nga technology is kanang advancing kay kailangan jud maka-adapt ang company para mo gain sila competitive advantage. So it is important to have the research and technology development. Next is the importance of value chain. So the business organization involved in the value chain have their own respective roles considered important and critical for the top management as strategic managers. So, understanding the importance of value change will improve and increase efficiency and deliver maximum at the lowest possible cost. So, for this, to understand the importance of value change, we need to know the two channels under this value the value change, which is the backward channel and the forward channel. So backward channel and forward channel are more on third party sources where company or company para makatabang sila sa kanang silbi ako as a business owner kay naa man jud ko connection from other. For instance, kung ako business owner kay na ko'y connection sa mga lain-lain nga company, haron mo smooth ang akong process sa pag-deliver sa akong products and services. Then, so we have to distinguish the backward channel and forward channel. So backward channel is a composed of companies providing raw materials or other form of inputs for the company to undertake its value creation process. So for a company sa diri na connecto sa primary activities, so ang backward channel more on siya sa raw materials, providing siya sa raw materials. So kung i-connect ni nato siya sa primary activities kay ma-connect siya sa katong suppliers sa raw materials. So ang backward channel diri sila ang katong first steps the involve logistics kay diri sila magkuha sa mga raw materials para mahimo ma-convert into final product or finished goods para mabaligya sa mga customers. Next is the forward channel, so refers to the distribution side of the business involved beyond the production and storage line. So there is a forward channel kay nanaman to sa backward channel kato sa raw materials. Sa forward channel kato nang after na sa kanang conversion sa kanang raw materials, so finished products nang naani mo. So there is a forward channel kay dito na kato mag-deliver kay naman yung mga delivering company para maka-deliver sila sa mga lain-lain branches, lain-lain stores to your prospective clients para mabiligya ang imong goods and services. So the importance of value chains is it helps companies determine their competitive advantage and refine their business practices to operate efficiently and profitably. So that's all. Thank you.